Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to be doing a how to play through and review of Point Salad.
So this is a very quick, very easy game to learn. Great family game. I think it took us, 20 minutes to play it? 2 rounds. So you can play it in various ways. What we're doing is, one of their suggestions, there's a total of 104 veggie cards. And one side is vegetables, the other side is the points. One round, you play with 54 cards. In a 3-player game, there's 9 of each vegetable. And then you have the remaining 54 that once all these are depleted, round 1 is over. Once these have all been taken, you count up everyone's points, and then you deal out 3 equal stacks of 18 cards in with the point salad side up, and then you turn over 2 veggies in each column, and then on your turn, you can either take 2 vegetables or 1 point salad card. You do have an optional free move at the end of your turn where you can take any point salad and turn it over in your tableau and make it a vegetable. You cannot, however, turn over a vegetable and make it a point salad. So near the end, you're going to get to where you're trying to gain points. And some of these, you're not going to be able to get the cards you need to get the points that are depicted on there. So you may want to instead opt to turn it over and make it a veggie to complete a different point salad card. So that's why that option's available. And as you can see on the point salad side, it tells you what vegetable is on the back in the corner. For this one, if you have for 3 onions, you get 8 points. And those stack. So if you had 6 onions, you would get 16 points. They are some like this one, however, you would get 4 for each lettuce you have, but then you get -2 for each tomato and cabbage that you have. So that one, you wouldn't want to collect any tomatoes and cabbage and focus on the lettuce. Same with this one. A lot of them have the negative and positive points. There's ones where you have a complete set. I think it was 12 points.
There's one I got like 30 points off of because for each for each vegetable that you don't have, you get 5 points.
Oh yeah, he got a lot of those. For this one on tomatoes, if you have even amount of tomatoes, you get 7. If you have an odd amount, you get 3. So as you can see, there's all kinds of different ways to earn points with different combinations. And that's why you want to play with the full deck for over 2 rounds, because you would get an opportunity to see all the points that you can collect during that. So at the end of each round, so again, the first round is over when all of these cards have been taken and into people's tableaus. Then you're going to look at your point salad cards and see which ones you accomplished. You're going to tally that score and then move on to round 2. At the end of round 2, whoever has the most points wins the game. It's a very fast-moving, fast-paced game, a lot of strategy, and a little bit of luck because the strategy is, of course, picking the right point salads and hopefully being able to obtain those vegetables. But Quentin is very good at this game. He's hard to beat.
I lost.
You didn't lose.
Yeah, I won.
Anthony,
did you?
Anthony got 100 points.
Oh, he did come back at the end. I forgot.
Steal my win. Try it.
I forgot Anthony did win.
I demolished.
You did. But Quentin's good at this game. You had one that gave you a lot of points.
Yeah.
That's how you came back and took it away from him. So you can earn a lot of points on just 1 point salad card. It just depends on how the cards fall and if you're able to obtain them. So we're going to get started. Who's going to go first?
Me.
Okay.
I'm going to take them down. Also, you need to shuffle that deck because you're able to see the next cards coming up.
That's fine. I already shuffled them. They're fine. They're going to be flipped over anyway. Oh, and as soon as you take a card, one of these vegetable cards, you immediately replenish. The point salad, you will run out. Some decks will go faster than others. When you have that happen, you half one of the decks, take the bottom part, put it over in the empty column, making sure the same point salad is showing that was on top of the stack you took from. Okay, so Quentin took a 1 point salad. I'm going to take
How would you take?
2 onions.
I would take onions for minus 4
Because
in
you
this
need
card.
onions to get your points.
Yeah, but
I'm going
you
to be
should
more
focus on-
strategic this time. Ooh, all your onions are coming out. You're going to be in trouble. Okay.
I'm gonna take this card. No, I was kidding.
Look into your crystal ball. Oops. Yeah, and the strategy in this game comes into play when you're looking at which points are coming up for the next person. Like that one, I did not want Quentin or Anthony to get because he could get 10 points potentially for having the most onions, and he already has 2. So, yeah, I don't want him to have the opportunity to get that one. Oh, I didn't pull them out the last time, but I would have taken those same ones.
Who's going?
And if you don't have any point salad cards, you're not going to gain any points. Like Anthony has no point salad cards at this point, so he's not going to.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
I don't know.
Look at his dad. Right? Ow.
You grabbed from the wrong one.
What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. You still have no point salad cards. What are you working towards?
I don't know what he's doing. I feel like he's just trying to lose.
I don't know.
What are you doing? He says playing very weirdly. Oh, finally, he got a point salad card. About time. That would hurt you more than help you.
Very good one.
Why would you?
See, that would hurt me too.
I feel like you blocked yourself off.
Why are you looking at me? Think you're hurting me?
Mm-mm.
Didn't refill this.
What are
You're
you
not
doing?
hurting me.
What is he doing?
He thinks he's hurting others. Okay, so now we're counterpoints.
Alright.
Find the empty page in this book.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Can I write down mine? Or who's going first? Since I went first in the round, do I write mine first or you?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I want to write mine first. See,
Okay, you want to put your points over here so we can see them.
Thanks.
Okay, so Quentin,
I was
for every 3 onions, he has 8 points. He has exactly 3, so that's 8 points. For every 2 cabbage, he gets 2 points. He has a total of 5, so he gets 4 points for that.
What? Every cabbage I get 2
I
points.
thought it was. I read that wrong. Sorry.
I would get 10
So he
points.
gets 10 points.
What was that?
I read it wrong. Okay, so for every 3 cabbage, he gets 8 points. He gets 8 points for that. He gets 2 points for each cabbage, so 1, 2, so 10.
Plus 2, so 12.
Plus 2 for his lettuce and minus for carrots, so you'll get 12 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get 5 points for each carrot, or each onion and cabbage.
I get 15.
15.
Dang. Yeah, this is my poorest game.
You
You're
were
trying too hard to sabotage.
You were one of the greats, and
10,
now you're like the worst.
I got 10 points.
Wow.
What? That's it? Wow.
Yeah, Anthony's sabotage backfired. Okay, so I get 3 points for each, or 8 points for each 3 peppers. So I get 16.
Dang.
I get 1 point for each pepper, 1 point for each onion. I get 9. I didn't do as well as Quentin. I only get 8 points for that one because I only have 1 set of those.
I feel like my score is going to be pretty hard to beat.
Mm-hmm. I have 33, Anthony has 10, and Quentin has 53.
You think I won the game, probably?
I don't know. So now we go to the next round.
What'd you do? Oh my.
Just pull out this other deck here.
Awesome.
I should have that right.
18. 18. Okay. So this one is fewest total veggies, you get 7 points. These are the ones Quentin likes. Veggie type with at least 3, you get 5 points.
So you're first, Amanda.
Okay, so here's that one. Seems
Hey!
like a good one.
No!
Seems like an easy one to deplete. Oh, you're going for a different strategy now. Oh, wait.
What's that one say?
Veggie type with at least 2.
Dang!
Oh.
Sure, Amanda.
Sorry, we're so quiet. We're all focused.
This is a quiet room.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Now, Quinn has all point salads. How are you going to get points for all those? Is it for the ones with the least? So you're going for that again?
I don't know. You tell me.
You need to.
I know.
No, it's mine.
That's a good one. All lettuce out there.
How are you even going to get that?
Are you confused on what I'm doing?
Just doing math.
Who does it?
Yours?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I thought you knew. Thought you were doing math.
Mm-mm.
So Quentin obviously has a bunch for the least amount because he gets points for having the least.
So this would go in here.
Mm-hmm. Down to the wire. Quentin only gets one card.
Oh, so I would have got 7 points probably.
Okay.
Actually, no.
So, are you counting yours?
Okay.
So Quentin got a ton of point salad cards. I don't know how many he accomplished.
Like probably 3.
Really? Why were you grabbing some meat? You realize you could have changed them into veggies. Why didn't you do that?
I didn't want to do that.
All right. Okay, so missing 5 for each missing type veggie. Wow.
I had 3.
So he has 15 for that. 'Cause there's 6 type veggies. Yeah, those you can get a lot of points on. He gets that one he didn't accomplish. That one he didn't accomplish. That one he didn't accomplish. Fewest total veggies. He definitely has that for 7. He gets 2 points for each of his vegetables. Fewest lettuce. Nope. He was forced to take that lettuce, so he did not have the fewest. He does have the fewest peppers. He gets 7, and he does not have the fewest carrots. So
Pretty good score.
I think that's going to be pretty hard to beat 84 points.
Yep, 84. Okay, so I got for each of these, so I got 16. For each veggie type of at least 2, which is all of mine, so I got 12 for that. Each veggie type with at least 3, 4, so I get 20 points for that.
Ooh.
And then 8 points for each set of carrot, cabbage, and onion.
16.
So 16. Beat you.
Dang it!
Those were good point salad cards.
Yeah.
Yep, 97 for me.
Okay, I start with -4. Okay, spin this one.
So for each set, he gets 8 points.
Let's see.
That was not a
1, 2,
good
3,
start.
4.
So 32?
Yep.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
this one, I got 5.
Ooh.
Okay.
This one 4. This one 10.
Okay.
You took the 2 that I wanted at the end, which would give me 10 more points.
Good. So Anthony was in last.
That was pretty sad of a
His
score.
strategy did not pay off. The
That
sabotage
first game was
strategy.
horrible.
Quentin's strategy of just collecting point salad cards and no vegetables did not pay off. So 97, 84 to 57. So you can see this is a fairly quick game, a great family game. It says age 14 plus, but I really feel
8.
a lot younger.
Yeah.
Why is it
8 to
14
10-year-olds
plus?
could, I don't know, 8 to 10-year-olds could easily figure out this game. I mean, you could maybe I don't know, 8-year-olds, could they do the math? Maybe that's what they're thinking of, but
He could have done the math.
he
when
could have
6
done it
or
but
5.
so I guess maybe 10 is a safe, 9 or 10 is a safe age because for the math portion, but really they don't really even need to do the math. They just need to know they get points for having those sets kind of thing.
So what did you rate this, Quentin?
I would give it say 4.3 out of 5, 9 out of 10. I thought this was a really, really fun filler game. Lots of replayability. It'll be different every time. And basically, it's one of those games that if you just... But if you want to play a really quick game, then this is the type of game. Plus, it has a really cool and pretty cool little theme with the point salad. So that's my review for point salad.
So silly. Yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. This is a fun game. I mean, isn't there already is there an expansion to this or
I
not?
don't know.
Oh, I don't know. But just asking. But I can say after maybe 10 to 12 plays, it might get a little repetitive, but they do come out, it's random. But it is a fun game, and it's not one you would be playing all the time. It's a filler game, so honestly, it probably never gets old. And plus, when you have people visiting, would be a great, easy game to teach people, especially like my parents. This would be a great game to teach them, and they would enjoy this game a lot. And we could teach them in 5 minutes and be up and playing. So this would be an awesome game for holidays when you have family over or friends on game night. So I think this is a great game to have in your collection for families or just for gatherings. So definitely, I think it's an 8 out of 10.
So I'll give it 8 out of 10. Same reason she stated. It's a filler game. It's easy to teach, quick to learn. You can teach it to older people, younger. Not only that, but you really don't even need to. One thing too is it breaks languages because it's literally you could teach anyone who doesn't even speak English because
because this has numbers.
Yeah, so
right. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, and then also the color. People that have can't see color because of the shapes, the carrots and fruits or vegetables, everything. So it's like I think it has multiple ways you could play it with different people and not have to worry.
And it's a small game, so it would be a great one to take if you're traveling. If you want to take a game with you, this would be a great option to take because you'd want to play quick games and something that's very little. The box is only like that big, so it would be a great travel game as well.
Yeah, hiking or
because it's light.
Yeah.
And you could even not take the box. Like you could just take the cards.
Yeah, it's a rubber band.
Yeah. So I mean, you really don't need the rules after you know how to play it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely this is a great family game.
Yeah, so that was our review for Point Salad. If you like this video, please give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And also hit the notification bell to get notified when we upload another video. And we'll see you next video.